All great putters have a very efficient stroke with a little bit of hit on it. Right now, I'm going to help you create that stroke to help you make better contact and more solid putts and get more energy out of your putting stroke. Too many amateurs end up making a long, wasted stroke where it gets overly pendulumy and it has too much length in it, which ends up creating deceleration into the ball. If you watch tour players and their putting strokes, it's shorter and very efficient. There's also a little bit of natural hit. Couple ways to create this hit and this sound and this impact. It's just like when you were a kid and you might just tap the balls off the green and you can hear the sound. You get nice solid contact and the ball keeps rolling over. So there's a little bit of wrist hinge in the putting stroke, not a lot, but the putter face is going to work up slightly as it goes back and through. What you're also going to notice and feel is that the putter face kind of faces the ball as it works back, up and in on a slight arc. What that'll help you do is create a little bit of that hit and that natural stroke and impact. What will happen is the ball will turn over end over end. A couple drills illustrate this. One drill, if you take a two-tone golf ball and we set up to it, if I put the correct stroke on it and I get the ball rolling, what you'll notice is that the ball will stay rolling symmetrical. It won't wobble and twist all over the place. So what I want you working on in your stroke is relaxing your hands and allowing them to hinge very slightly. This relaxation, your grip pressure, will allow your hands to work naturally and put a little more pop into your stroke. What that'll equate to is a shorter, more efficient stroke that will produce a better roll of your golf ball, as opposed to getting a longer, stiff in the shoulders, too tight in the arm stroke, which is just inefficient. Another way to get the ball rolling correctly is to take 3 golf balls. This will also pay attention. This will also kind of monitor your path in the stroke. We're going to take 3 balls, line them all up. When I contact them, 1 ball will roll out and the other 2 will kind of trail behind. They won't just scatter together. So you'll see 1 will get going and the other 2 are kind of tracking up next to it. If your stroke is correct and the impact is correct, you'll get that kind of action on the golf ball. So work on creating a little hit in your stroke. Work on making the stroke a little shorter and compact. Work on holding your finish and listen to the sound. When you listen to sound and contact point, you're going to get a feel for what that should sound like and what it should feel like. You'll have a little pop, but it'll get the ball turning over and you'll start putting like a pro.